You're now listening to the Shipper's Toolbox, presented by Refund Retriever. Hey guys, Brian from Refund Retriever here. So the holidays for 2019 are fast approaching, and let's talk about like a little prep checklist to make the most out of your holiday shipping season. So there's a few different things that you as a retailer or online seller can do to get ready for the season. It comes to basically we're going to look at content, marketing, and fulfillment. So let's push your product where it needs to go. Convey everything you want about that product to make sure the buyer knows what they are buying and what's what they want, and get it to them in the right amount of time. So we are shipping experts for FedEx and UPS. So let's start with shipping and fulfillment. So this year, 2019, there are 6 fewer shipping days between Thanksgiving and Christmas as there were in 2018. This is because the last year Thanksgiving was a little bit earlier, but this year it is basically the last weekend in November. So you got 6 less days to really get that big push through. So number one, you need to stock up. Whatever your demand products are, whatever the hot selling items are, make sure you have enough of that in stock and make sure they're at the right place in your warehouse so it's as efficient as possible to get those fast moving products out that front door. In addition, whenever somebody's on your site ready to buy, communicate the last time that they need to purchase this product in order to get it to them in the right amount of time. Do this on your website, in the checkout box. There's a lot of times where I'm on eBay now that when I specifically look for products that are going to be delivered within 1 to 4 guaranteed delivery days. And that's just an example I'm saying. I'm not trying to point out eBay or anything, but I can get on there and say exactly when I want this product. And if it's a time that's 2 weeks down the road and it gives me a 1 week time frame of when it's going to ship, I'm probably not going to buy it closer to Christmas. So really let people know exactly when the last time to purchase that product is. And also internally determine the last day to ship that product in order to make those promises and guarantees. On our website, we've done the last day to ship for FedEx and UPS for all the express and ground services. I believe it was the 13th for UPS is the last time they kind of recommend it, and that's based off of where you're at and where you're going. And I believe FedEx ground and home delivery is the 16th this year, so FedEx might have a little bit of advantage over there. Whenever it comes to marketing, so there's a bunch of things. What are your advantages? What are the key differences between your product and somebody else's? You need to emphasize how you're different. Target the right audience that is going to look for your product. A lot of times whenever companies are out there, they're just kind of throwing whatever is against whatever they have against the wall and see what sticks. But if you have a specific target, go after those people. Go after them specifically with keywords and advertising. You also set specific goals for your marketing and your team. Tell them what you want. Have analytics, quantifiable analytics. What did you do last year? What do you want to do this year? And also keywords. That's one thing that here at Refund Retriever that we do all the time. We look at keywords. We look at our keywords. We look at other people's keywords. We see how we're performing and how we can possibly do any better. But also, the key thing with all this is quantifying everything and using exactly what you're looking at. And then you have your content. So all the marketplaces that you have your product, if it's Amazon, eBay, your own website, wherever it is, you need to make sure that the keywords are right, to make sure that if I'm looking for a certain type of, say, cowboy boot, that I'm going to find that specific cowboy boot that you're selling. Make sure that the keyword is in there to match your product to the end user's search. images. So for me as a buyer, high quality images. I want to see different variations of the product. Sometimes I want to see it on a person. Sometimes I want to see a video of it, especially if it's something that requires some sort of installation or assembly. I want to see how easy it is to assemble this product before I buy it. In your content, coupons and promotions. If you have anything. The other day I was on eBay and I had a $5 off offer just for clicking on one of their messages, and it popped right into my shopping cart, and I was only buying like a $10 item, and I got it for $5. And that was just something from the actual marketplace, not the seller. So if you have one of those, make sure you can actually see it. And for me as a buyer also, and I find it's kind of lacking for me on eBay compared to Amazon, but reviews. I love reviews. I like seeing good reviews, and I also like reading the bad reviews. And that's one thing where I sometimes I would rather know what all the bad things are about the product I'm buying than have somebody kind of be boisterous about how good this product is. Tell me the bad things about it, and that might be something that you really need to look at. Increasing reviews. Us as a SaaS company, we actively look for reviews for people, and there's a lot of times where we don't want 5-star reviews across the board for a lot of people because that doesn't look real. Honestly, you want some people that have maybe a less than perfect review of your product, and that might be bad advice for some people. Some people, it might just be you want to believe the reviews that you're reading. And that's some of the things that going into 2019, into this holiday season, it's coming up on us really quickly. So you want to make the most out of your shipping season by selling the most with your shopping season. So for everything that's going out, make sure that your content is good. Make sure that your fulfillment and all the promises that you're giving to that end user are there, and make sure that you're finding the right end user. If you have any questions, reach out to us, refundretriever.com, or give us a phone call, 800-441-8085. Good luck this holiday season, and give us a call. Thanks a lot. Thank you for joining us on the Shipper's Toolbox. If you have any questions, visit our website, refundretriever.com. Feel free to reach out to us, 800-441-8085, for anything related to your FedEx or UPS invoices. Have a great day.